So I'm going to have another go at this sequence. There is no way to save between the cutscenes with the Emir here and the boss fight. So we're going to have a few things to do. I have worked out where some bits of this were going wrong. In particular, I have established what Capel has to do in order to be able to hurt the vermiforms. It's very, very silly. Specifically, there's this skill, Symphonic Blade. I think it's Symphonic Blade. Yes. Which can only be used when you're linked to someone. I didn't even realise Capel had link skills of his own. Can only be used when you're linked to someone, so that's a huge liability. Obviously you can't play the flute while you're linked, so there's going to be a lot of faffing around getting confused over the controls. And there's a really bad cost of failure because you have to repeat the whole desert section again as well. But we are, by chapter count, over 2/3 of the way through the game now, at least. Oops. So the advice is to just run, although actually it would help to know where I would need to run exactly. Sort of all the way up there, and then right and back southwards. The really big problem is the vermiforms, which are mean. I think I actually want to go this side of this thing. Nope, wrong call. This isn't the area I want to turn south off. This is the next one. Maybe not. It's around here. Oh, that's friggin' why? Good, Eugene's found time to... No, he hasn't found time to heal himself. Yes, he has. Sapran must be through here. I note that we have no windstorms through any of this. In good shape heading into the village. Aha!
Hey, do you hear something? What? A scream? It was! Hurry!
More very stilted cutscene setups. We paused at the entrance of the village to wait to hear a scream, and then ran in to have this reaction as well.
Horrible.
Which is a very
Half a day must have passed.
jarring contrast.
We were left
You know,
defenseless
the hearing a scream suggests
until it came
location
to this.
under
No one to call for help.
attack, and then here the attack is clearly over. That looks like a File soldier who's turned vermiform, actually.
Snap out of it, Capel. We can't see them. You have to lead us. Damn. They may have been humans once. We've no choice but to fight them.
Drawn sword isn't going to help anyone, Capel. Let's see if I can actually pull this off. Where's Eugene? There we are. Did I manage to make them visible? It looks like I have. Right, in that case I need fire, I need... That's better. Oh, they've gone again.
You know what to
No,
do.
back.
That was great.
I need to get that off.
Till next time. Edward!
But here's the weirdest thing with this ability, right? You need to be in Link to trigger it, but as soon as you get out of Link, like, it continues. And that was relatively easy.
Capel, there could be survivors. Split up, search and protect them. We can't let any more people die. Vena! Leave!
That pronunciation of leaf really bothers me.
Everyone, split up and protect the villagers. Bring any survivors back here.
We must do everything we can.
Capel! Hey, Capel!
Leif! Come here!
Why did you call him? Tell him to go inside right now!
What?
Oh, vermiform.
Run! Leif! Over here!
I'll shoot! Tell me where!
There, behind Leif! Just shoot straight ahead!
What?
Move! Get out of our way!
What's going on?
There's another one right over there!
This is not going to end well.
Leave!
And the music stopped, so that must have been the point of the scene. I did actually get a hint checking a guide that this was coming. In that the guide said there's a tragedy at this scene and I won't spoil it, and then like there's only one possible tragedy that could have happened here.
It really hurts.
Fena!
Am I going to die? Like this?
You won't! It's not gonna happen! Don't worry, I'll take you to my friends. They'll heal you. It'll be okay.
No. I don't want to die. I've spent my life being rejected and despised everywhere. Then I finally met you, and at last, I could do some good.
No! Don't say anything else! Fena? Fena!
Leif, your sister has finally found
There's too much shaking
someone she
in this cutscene.
loves.
But I guess that means she's not the
Please
Scarlet
don't die
Lady.
on me! You can't! Don't die! Leif! Why? Why did this happen? Ah! 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 Ah!
Stop! Capel, stop! Please stop! We don't have time for tears now. There may still be survivors. Snap out of it, Capel!
Come on, Aya.
Yes.
So the strangest thing is that, like, either this is a natural disaster or it is an injustice caused by the negligence of the King of Fire. You know, it's not really a misdeed of the Order of Chains, unless they are responsible for the lunar rain in some way, which it is suggested that they are, but not in a way that Capel has the resources to understand at this point. So
Luna Cliffs.
I wonder who he's going to... What new motivation this is supposed to produce.
Capel, it's time to go. Capel?
I don't understand. If people with lunaglyphs lived in this village, then they would have been protected by the government. They would have sent help. Soldiers, healers. There would have been fewer deaths.
That's...
Fena and Leif, both of them would still be alive. I used to think that if I had a lunaglyph,
Sounds like we're going to be angry about
I've had to die.
Meigs and Aristos, I guess.
But I was wrong. It's the other way
And,
around,
like,
isn't it?
Capel isn't wrong here.
Because of lunaglyphs.
This did happen because of lunaglyphs.
You saw those monsters? Those creatures? That's how the
Um,
glyphs really are.
both in the sense of, like, the
I've
physiological
wanted one since I was a child. For as long as I can remember.
cause of vermiforms, and also
But it's
the social
because of the
implications.
glyphs that
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Maybe it would be better for everybody if all people with lunaglyphs were to have died instead.
Capel.
It's a joke.
Okay, that's a good line.
I know that what happened to Feyna and Leif
And
was
that's the
tragic,
wrong
but
thing to say.
We all have to.
I know, liberate the moon, right? We need to go. Everybody's waiting.
This game is a roller coaster. Everything with Feyna in it has been terrible and trite and shallow and nonsensical, and then it pulls something like that out.
I said yes. Well, that's good.
I spoke with all of the villagers.
That
I explained to them that since they
absolutely
don't have lunaglyphs,
dead
should be
flat.
safe.
Yeah. They'll be really safe.
It was a joke.
Hmm?
Maybe it's
Return to
just a
Fayal
fluke,
and
and it's just
report
this
what
game is
happened here
badly
to
voice
me.
acted and badly animated,
Are
but
you okay with that, Aya?
damn, that worked.
I think so.
Lunaglyphs.
I hate the throwing away of characters for shit like that. But also, like, the point that was being made was not necessarily a bad one. Oh, sure. What does that say? Yeah, those status updates are less and less useful for actually navigating the game. I'm assuming we go back to the castle. Yep. And the cutscene trigger was outside Aya's bedroom, but we're going to see the king. Okay.
You have returned.
Father,
Perhaps I should say that you have dared to return.
Your Majesty, it is unlike you to speak so cryptically.
By order of Emir Sharuk, you are being placed under arrest.
Father, why are you doing this? Please tell me! Father!
That man is not Sigmund.
What are you talking about?
I am saying that he is an imposter.
How could you make up something like
Just drop it, Aya.
Lord Sigmund?
His Majesty is correct. I'm not Lord Sigmund.
Then, who are you?
My name is Capel. I'm an unblessed.
What? You dared to deceive His Majesty in spite of your filthy class?
Yes.
Capel!
Well, it's the truth, isn't it?
We only cooperated because we thought he was Lord Sigmund.
Who did it isn't important. What has been done is.
That is not the case. Lord Sigmund had the support and protection of Helgita. The Empress herself requested our assistance. We do not know what prompted this action, but it demonstrates a deep tie between our two nations. Now that the impostor's deceit has become public knowledge, failure to take proper action could lead to diplomatic problems between Fael and Helgita.
But
You have deceived us all!
We did undermine your trust. I apologize and take responsibility for that. But I cannot allow myself to be captured just yet.
How dare you say that? You have admitted your guilt!
This apology is to the Emir, and no one else. Our priority now is to cut the chains and liberate the moon. Until that mission is accomplished, I shall not be taken captive.
Effective
Quiet,
guards.
imposter! Did you think that a mere unblessed like you wouldn't be punished for deceiving His Majesty?
I don't care about saving face or honor. If something happens to the moon, the world might be next. It could be destroyed. This is no time to be arguing about foolish matters like politics, diplomacy, or unblesseds. I'm going now. I'm prepared to face my punishment after everything is over.
Dramatic turn.
Aya, Edward, let's go.
Don't just stand there listening to him. Go! Capture him!
We're trapped.
We're not trapped.
You grunts, keep your hands off them! Pack up and
Oh,
go
look
back
who it
to
is.
your mommy!
Back out of nowhere for no reason.
We'll talk later! Let's move! Hurry! Just get out of here!
What are you doing?
Sorry. I just left you with all these problems. I'm a coward.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Pick your head up.
You're not angry?
No, I'm not. So help us, just as you had done before.
Gotcha, Ed.
Not safe yet. We have to leave, now.
Is everyone else going to join us?
Hulbagon.
We had to make a quick exit from the castle.
What is with Bolvergan's walk?
I just got back, so I'll be working extra hard like a rookie.
We'll explain everything later. We need to go.
go? Go where?
That's simple. To Cassandra, the Order's stronghold.
First, we head to Zala.
There's a real effort in those. I noticed that Bolvergan hasn't leveled up at all in his absence, which is a bit of an issue. There's a real effort to make those tail ends of cutscenes meaningful. How did I get there? What was that? That's right. Let's get across the desert. To make those like tail end of cutscene shots meaningful by adding little animation details, but they're never well thought out or composed. Like just before leaving Fael, Baldogan paused and let the others walk past him, but why?
Careful, everyone.
And at the end of the last cutscene, Aya definitely had an extra animation, but again, and I think that was supposed to indicate something about her understanding that there is reason for her as a Meeg and a member of the low-ranking member of the aristocracy, but a member of the aristocracy regardless. There is reason for her to be concerned about Capel's current intentions. Now, ideally, I don't want to aggro this guy. Oh, goddammit.
An attack from behind.
Right, link with Aya, and
Nice work.
Miasma.
oh no, he's gone again.
Good job.
Somebody pull some aggro off me.
Well done.
Ah, he's back. Oh my god! Okay.
No doubt.
This one I don't think I... Oh yeah, part of the reason that
Assist me.
Count on me.
Nice one.
Focus.
have too much aggro.
Ready?
No. That's what I'm doing wrong.
Good job. Nice work.
Yeah, one thing I tried in that sequence, the race to Saffron, was seeing if I could save by going north to Nala, and there was a rock wall right where that guy is, that vermiform was. It's dead, guys. Stop juggling it. Now, what state is the port going to be in? Nothing special. Jolly good.